Hello. I'm gonna bring you, or give you, my very first run through or let's play of a video game that I most definitely cherish. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. This is by far my most favorite game I have ever played in my entire life. And to this day, I still find brand new things to see in this game. I've played over 800 plus hours of this game, and I want to experience that with you guys. So, without further ado, I'm going to select a new game. And during major cutscenes and everything of this game, I'm going to be hiding myself away so you can see the full picture of what's going on, and I will remain quiet through those. But then I will be back whenever the game picks back up and everything. So, I will now become silent so you can enjoy.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing this time.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
All right, time to cook us up some lunch. All right, time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, the first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. You can tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Yeah, it's just typical stuff. Let's do it.
Okay, time to take.
All right. Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases each blow. As you can tell, we do more damage every time we hit the enemy in a succession number of 3. Now, this is where we take place of arts. Take a look at the icon in the lower right of the screen. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques that, distinct from auto attacking, the layout, do more damage. Using this art, it has to recharge, just like typical big powers in like D&D and stuff like that happen to do. It has a recharge. That's all it really has. Press X to now let rip of Rex's anchor shot art. So you just pretty much hit X
Anchor shot. Ha!
and you do an anchor shot. And the best thing about this is that it drops an HP potion. So along with doing some damage, you can gain health back by simply walking into it.
Why not?
See, simple. What I like to do to kind of speed up the process is I kind of flick a little bit, but I'm going to go quiet.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land, and the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto. Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say, for what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium, and the Creator, who's said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. All right, back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, Mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge. It's not even a Titan ship.
You know, the fact is that Rex knows he has to pay to dock at this particular guild to do some trading and selling of his goods, whatever he gets. And the fact that he just goes off and just like, see you later. Like, he doesn't have any repercussions whatsoever. But it's fine. It's okay. Most like our adventure's about to really get going. And you can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features. Whatever. When you close the tutorial screen, you see Goldsmith Return port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmarker. Yeah, skip travel, a very good essential thing to have for this video game. Yeah, basic controls, yeah, you can go over them. You see that? We have a new landmark. So now we can skip travel to this particular location. But it's fine. We'll be okay. Before I do anything, I want to show you, this is the map. A very linear map. It's yeah, all this crazy stuff, yeah, it pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna talk to this guy first because I feel bad not giving him 15 gold. I know I only have 33, but oh well. I need to pay him for my time. Okay? I need to pay him because it's only fair. Anyways, as you can tell, I am a little boy off on his long little adventure. These little dudes and dudettes right here are the best things a video game could ever offer. They are called Napons. Hi there. Well, Rex, it's good to see you. I don't know your name. Pierre? Or however you want to be called. Just whatever. They have a very good dialect. What Rick say to mill together nice tasty summoned and salmon such. Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. That's too bad. No, I thought it would be nice to make happy memories before set on a long, long voyage. Never mind, Pierre, just being whatever. You're gonna know that I do not have a very good reading, but it's fine. I'll do my best. Sure. I'll come back for that meal sometime. More tutorials. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. The quest marker. Follow the quest marker. It's pretty much what it's telling you. Yeah, double exclamation point pink-ish thing on the map. You can't really see the map very well. You have environmental stuff. You know what, while I'm thinking about it, I guess I can just kind of... This is what your map is going to look like, in a sense. I'm going to bring myself down here just so you can see the map over here in this top right-hand corner, where you show your time, what your environment is looking like. So it's a very sunny day of what it shows. The little mini map, your mini map shows you where I am and where I need to go. Self-explanatory. It's an RPG. If anybody that has not played an RPG, what are you doing with your life? I don't know. But yeah, mini map, all that crazy stuff. This down here in the bottom right corner shows you what I am currently doing as of right now. So I can go through main quest objectives, side quest objectives, so on and so forth. So,
and arrived.
Central Exchange, another landmark. You get the gist of it. So now I'm gonna talk to Malolo.
What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's because Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
You know, must be nice to live rent-free on a so-called Titan. Must be nice. Before I walk any further, as you can see, my little quest marker there, it's only 6 steps away. Not really 6 steps, but like just a little bit ahead of me. Rex, out of everything, is my favorite character ever. And while I'm talking about Rex and everything, you will learn later down the road that the longer I play this game, the more in depth of the story is going to be. It's a really fantastic story, and you're going to find out with me. But here is Rex. He is a class fighter. So far right now with HP of 348, strength at 18, ether, which is essentially magic. I'm going to call it magic because it's kind of hard to explain. Ether at 19, dexterity at 33, agility at 23, luck at 18, total XP 20, XP to next level is 60. Current blades, we'll get to blades in a little bit. Don't worry, trust, roll, whatever. Here's his attributes. It's all good. You can have a whole buku some amount of weaponry. He first carries a broadsword. These are what you call arts, and WP is the amount that you need to level them up. You can go into a top level of 5, which means it's maxed out. Anchor shot spawns a small HP potion when landing a hit. It's a really good, useful thing. I'm going to be keeping that on him for the duration of the game. Here is his affinity chart, or what you can call skill tree. You can get skill points to level him up to boost his stats, essentially. So, like, increase strength by 20, agility by 20. This allows me to use my art assigned to the X button on your controller. It's whatever. It's a fun game, I will tell you. Skip travel, same thing. I can go into the Goldmouth map and I can skip travel between these 2 locations so far because I haven't found any more landmarks. I will find as many landmarks as I can. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to go for 100% run, but I'm going to do my best. So, let's take a step forward and continue.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse? So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset Village in Leftherian Archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
Yes, the chairman for you, Rex. He wants to see you. Why would Papunin come up and tell you such important information? Papunin! What you waiting for, Chop Chop? You go see Chairman Banner now. Where's his room? Go through Argentum Bazaar and upstairs, Chairman room right there. Man, stop this dilly-dally and hop to it. You young and springly bald, do you know? Oh, my bod has nothing to do with how young and springy I am, okay? No. While I'm right here. Oh God, too far. But while I'm right here, as you can tell, there's a lot of things around me that you can really interact with at any really given time. So I'm going to interact with one thing that I do need to get for Rex right off the bat. Oh, okay, never mind. It won't allow me. It won't let me get coffee. Never mind. Camera mode, yes. I know the camera. You can move it manually, in and out, up and down. Yeah, you can do all kinds of things with it. But anyways, let's just follow Pipunen's orders, and let's go see Chairman Banna, shall we?
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banna, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Me hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager.
Jin, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two. Even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
First thing, that whole scene is great, but when Malos, the guy in the black, goes, "You don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?" Are you basically saying my 2 dodge to a stalemate is called arts? I just think that's kind of just my agility. But whatever, it's okay. Right then. There are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I come back. I better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth Return Port. That you should. And also, he gave me 100,000 gold in advance. Or in advance, however they say it. But it's whatever. I'm just gonna do what the game tells me so far, and let's go talk to Gramps. Let's explain the situation. Let's explain this job to him, and hopefully he just says, "Okay, sure, just come back in one piece."
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Excuse me. Couldn't tell. Rex is a little bit of a child. He's had to live on his own for a while, I guess. I don't know how long he's been living by himself. But Gramps is one of the best parenting guidance that I could ever imagine for a video game to put in. It's a wonderful experience because Gramps is he's just an old titan. He just wants to be left alone, to just drift in the cloud sea, just to do his own thing. But he still has to take care of this child. But the child is grateful for him, obviously, because he gave him a place to live. But it's whatever. He is overprotective sometimes, but it's okay. Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend. It sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. But no, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crust tip like on my last salvage. Big job preparations! Set as active quest? Will do! You accepted a quest. Now there are 2 types of quests. Regular quests and ones that are a part of the main story. Sure, they have different colored markers. You'll figure it out. But anyways, let's continue. Let's go here and get our accessories. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seeing. Ah, Shanini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase. You got it. Can I have a look? Let's buy an Abyss vest. Sure, let's buy one. I didn't read that. Oh, well. I've taken on a big job. Direct from the chairman, I got 100,000 gold just for the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. She need a guarantee. Good luck on job. Right, now that's sorted, and I've still got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks on Fonset. I best go to Melolo at Central Exchange again. Cool, let's go revisit another person that we've already seen. You finally got that Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. Yes, I sure am. I pressed the wrong button. Whatever. So, to equip that, just go to your character, go to accessories, find out what accessories you have, and now my total amount will go from 348 to 431, which is a good jump. I do say so myself. So, I'm going to go ahead and equip that. Can I do anything? No. Wait. No. Okay. I always like to double check periodically. So, also, for these types of videos, I think I'm going to bring them in more of a stream fashion. I'm going to put it in its own separate playlist, but at the same time, I'm going to bring it in longer lengths than anything. Like right now, I'm about a little over 30 minutes into this. I could end it now, but I'm not going to because I haven't really done anything. So I'm just going to continue playing this game until I decide it's a good time to stop. Rex back again. Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on floor. Napon round here very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum like 2,000 gold? I'd rather not banty the number about too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000? Shh, not so loud. Oh, yes, sorry much. But where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Melolo. Melolo not want get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles. Rex. Melolo not able to accept such large sum here anyway. Should take directly to corridor. Or courier. Courier, that's the word. All monies Melo except here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max. I know him. I didn't know he was also delivering that money for me all this time. More you know. Well, this certainly makes things quicker. Friend know where to find Max? Yeah. He'll just be through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Melolo. Cool. Apparently she can't accept large chunk of change. So, we're going to have to go down a little bit further, down this little staircase here, and go to Max, the courier. Sorry, I butchered that word just a couple of sentences ago, but it's fine. Hey, Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex? Pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum, so this time, it's a big sum this time. God, I can't read a sentence. So, Melolo said I should bring it straight to you. You're quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big of a deal. So, how much are we talking? I don't want to completely empty my pocket, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say, doesn't give us really much of an option. Either don't send any yet or send 90,000 gold. It's just cheap change. Let's send 90,000. Can you deliver 90,000 gold to Kareen on Fonset Village, please? Whew, that's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have to track you down. It's from the same Auntie Kareen of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. It's an item. We can eat it. Hello there, friend Rex. Ryu, proprietor of Whiteside Salvaging, at your service. No need for introductions with me, Ryu. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit. Well, that's perfect timing, Ryu. Just get in brand new cylinder type. If having time, friends want to test out? Really? You'd let me see? Rex is up-and-coming star of Salvager World. If Rex approve of quality, easier for Ryu to sell. If it's not every day, that you get the chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help. Then it's settled. Come see Ryu on rear deck shortly. Then Ryu will make preparations. Gotcha. Hooray! Let's just go ahead and see it. Let's see this new product. This brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvage point and tell Ryu impressions from using. Alright, then leave it to me. Silver cylinder. These cylinders let the tutorial tell you. Time to learn about salvaging. This icon you see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the button. Just hit the right, sure. Yeah, hit the right buttons on the screen that come up. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's salvaging. It's really not that hard. There are certain other places, I think a way the game rolls is that there's certain places in the overworld that are a little bit harder because of harder difficulty, whatever the case may be. But I got a silver cylinder. I'm going to use this to go salvaging.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait. I sure can't. Hey! Hey! Hey!
All right.
There you go. It's that easy, honestly.
Hello. What a beauty you are.
Let's see what I've pulled up. Okay, I've never pulled a chest of that rarity in my first try. Like, piss. Hit the wrong button. And we also got enemies to fight. Might as well just
time to take you down.
Jump right into it. These things that I'm picking up, you can pretty much pick these up every time that you salvage. Don't do what I just did and just fight, 3 enemies all at once. But this is how I quickly get my arcs to come up. It's just I flick it a little bit, and then I just bring it up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did I do
Game, yes, thank you. I really need this. I really need this. I really need this. I really need this.
Yeah.
Quit missing.
Yes, I really am the best. Yeah.
I really need this. I really need this. I really need this. I really need this. I really need it. I really need it. I really need it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We can do this all day.
Okay. I thought I was gonna do a level 1 enemy.
Treasure acquired.
Every time I hit the record button, everything goes wrong. But anyways, you get chests, you get things that you can sell, you can use, you get money from it. It's a pretty cool, nifty tool that I highly recommend you do if you decide to play this game with me. If you decide to play this game, good for you. You pick a good game to play. But focus on salvaging at a certain point in the game where you know you need the cash. That's how I stand. That's where I stand. But anyways, looked like friend all finished. How was new cylinder? It was alright. No, it's fantastic. Fantastic. That good to hear. Ryu hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks. Thanks much for help. Also here, give a friend present of 3 normal cylinders. Can use in same place as before. Meh, happy salvaging. Thanks. Got some normal cylinders. Pretty much those are just the generic ones that you can pretty much buy at a cheap price. And then the other cylinders that you just got, the silver cylinders, are a little bit higher quality, and then it can go into another form of cylinder, so on and so forth. You get the gist of it. Yeah, let's go to Fishy Fishy. Fishy Fishy. And let's go get some food. I'm hungry. I am starving out my booty because I just did some salvaging. Pretty much, this place is very big. This game, in general, if you ever played a Xenoblade Chronicles game, whether it be 1, this game, the newest one of 3, or Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U, you know that it's a very big overworld to go through. So, yeah, it's very big and it's very beautiful in my opinion. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? I mean, really any one of these could go pretty well. I normally go with the higher priced one, not just because it's higher price, it's because look at what it gives you. A negative 4% ether damage taken. I take 4% less ether damage, and I get a plus 5% health recovery. Come on, it's really good. I'm actually gonna buy 2 of those. Thanks for custom. Big job preparations done. I only got 40 XP from that, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just start of game, as Napon would say. Right, I've got the accessories I wanted, and I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. There's still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up in the inn. I could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture. So yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rumbletum Canteen. Let's get moving. Obviously in that picture, it's literally across the way. It's literally across the way. It's not that hard to miss. It's literally right over there. But before I go rest up, I'm going to go try and get as much XP as I possibly can before I go. So I recommend doing these little side quests. It doesn't matter how small, it's going to give you some XP, it's going to give you some useful items if it comes with it, and it's going to give you some gold. So I might as well do it. So let's talk to these kids, and let's see what they have to offer. Hi there! Yo! We were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Wait, friend maybe look like friend want to play with us? Oh. That not occur to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. It's hide and seek. Really, it's hide and seek. Yeah, sure. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend, no think. It go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now. So friend, count to 100 before looking. Yes? Quest. Hide and seek. Sure, I'll set it as an active quest. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Screw it. I'm just gonna go look for him. as you can see, what I'm actually gonna show you is you can actually bring up your mini map up here too, so you can actually see things closer. I don't recommend doing that too often. You can also take your mini map away, but I recommend not doing that. So, but pretty much we're just playing hide and seek with some kids. They're pretty easy to find, honestly. Just look around. I mostly recommend kind of moving your camera up a little bit, because see, look, there's a kid right there. It brings a big prompt up there. Just use it. It's pretty self-explanatory. But how do we get over to that kid, you say? Well, you just come over here and just jump! And then jump again! And then jump again! Pretty easy if you ask me. Oh, rats, you found me already! I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame! Uh-huh. Ah, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me, okay? Okay, I'll go wait in the Bower Lounge. Good. Alright, that's 1 out of 3. Also, another easy tip that you could use. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Oh god. But an easy way to really figure that out on where to find these kids is one, yes, you can't see from the mini map like here. I'll actually show you a little thing. Is that on your mini map, you can actually see like where those two little blue dots are on the map. You can see that, and that's pretty much your indication of where these kids are, and pretty much for any other thing. But I'm gonna bring myself back up to my natural corner because I like my natural corner, and it's pretty self-explanatory. And also with your other cursor up here, you can pretty much find these kids if you just go walking. Like, see, he's right there. If you just go walking around and that number gets smaller, typically you're going in the right place. But I don't know how to say your name, so I'm not even gonna try. Usually hard to find, even when not hiding properly. Pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. But obviously you can see that that thing's going up if I go that way, so it's not that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, you know, continue going the other direction and see that that number is going down. Now, you do have some enemies, don't worry. He's right over there. It's not that hard to miss. But there are some enemies over here that I would like to fight real quick, so I can gain a little bit more XP before I go pick them up. So I'm just going to do some fighting. They're level 1 enemies. They're not hard to fight. Like, literally, they're not that hard to fight. Like, see, 11 XP from that. That's not too bad for early game level 1 enemies. With me being level 2, no matter that fact. So. Hiya! That's how we roll. That's how we roll. But it says it's a question mark. I guarantee you it's the kid. Friend, find me inside K or cask? Unfair. Please excuse. Tululu is one who was unfair. Afton, not gonna try. Never find Tululu here. Eyes of friend must be very strong. Meh. So Tululu was last. Okay, me go back to Bower Lounge now. All it is just a great big game of hide and seek. That's all it was. And these enemies respawned. So I'm gonna defeat them again to get more XP. Why do you hit me like that? Like, why? Just why? Why do you hit? Hey, I'm level 3. I learned an art called Sword Bash. I hit the wrong button again. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go to my character here, Rex, and go to my arts. Sword Bash. Increased damage dealt from the back by 100%. Damage ratio of 170. But I can upgrade this and make it to a damage ratio of 200. But here's the thing. I'm going to wait on that to get a little bit extra stuff. I'm going to wait on that for now. And you'll see why later. Right now, I don't have any other thing, and I don't know why I'm looking. I always look. I don't know why I look. Don't judge me. Where'd he go? I knew you were still there.
Time to take you
But
down.
but Sword Bash. Obviously, I'm my only character, so I'm not going to be able to get around in this thing to use Sword Bash properly. But Sword Bash. It's literally you just drive a sharp object into the lifeless husk of a crab, and he dies. If he's low on health. But anyways, let's go back to these kids. And let's talk to him. Again. Everyone here now. Friend find Tululu already? Yes. Friend is hide and seek genius. Here. Anyhow, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Meh? I have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thank you for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me ever. But today was really fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here is thank you gift from Sneaky. Snickers. I'm gonna call you Snickers. And friends. It like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it just scrap. Anywho, please take. Thanks. Alright then, I guess you've got places to go. Come and play again. See you around. Pretty cool. Hide and seek completed. I got a muscle belt, 100 gold, 60 XP, and SP of 9. Sweet! I hit the wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong button. But anyways. A muscle belt increases my strength by 20. From 22 to 42. Seems legit. And SP. Skill points. You go here to use skill points to upgrade your affinity chart. Pretty much. That's just how it rolls. I was debating. But now, let's go find something else. Oh, my ankles. I knew you were here. Bother. Can't use Nup on his muscle. And I can't just ask the Ardanians. Is something wrong? Oh, hi. Well, actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Uriah to trade, but it's an ever so slightly nuisance. That's a good guess. Except it's not exactly a person. It seems that a Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamper on deck and they try to steal the cargo. I hired somebody, but he didn't do a good job. So I'm here now looking for someone to replace him with. But I'm having no luck so far, so it's starting to feel a bit dire. I'd like to help if that's okay. You're saying you'll take the job? Thanks a bunch, pal. You're a 1 in a million. The cargo's in the Goldman return port. It's pretty large. You can't miss it. It'd be great if you could chase off those thieving Trent Crabbles. Thanks in advance. Leave it to me. Cargo escort received. Let's make it our active quest and let's get it. Return port. Go back to your return port, and there they are! It's hard to miss. A bunch of big boxes.
Okay.
Alright, let's kill it. I just like to do my trick because it makes it quicker.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Oh, there's another one.
No.
Oh, there's two more actually. You don't do that much damage to actually kill me, so.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Oh, I'm gonna smack you with a sword bash. Oh yeah, another thing about combat that I do highly recommend keeping up is that you do more damage with your art the more succession in line of your auto attacks are. So, 1, 2, 3. If I would have done my art there, I would have done more damage. So piss. 1, 2, 3. You see that blue circle that pops up whenever I hit it? Yeah. That means I did it right.
Anchor shot. Ha! Why not?
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do a lot more damage. Even without upgrading it. Still level 1. Well, I don't think Trek Crabbles are gonna come back anytime soon. Let's let Ysolde know. Ysolde? Ysolde? Ysolde. Ysolde. We'll call you Ysolde. Ysolde. However you say your name. I'm back! Thank you! Thanks to you chasing off those Trent Crabbles, I was able to make my delivery. How did you make your delivery that fast whenever I was still at your cargo? I'm really grateful to you. It's no problem at all. I'd feel better if someone tough like yourself could guard my wares, but sorry, but no. You know, if those Trent Crabbles come snooping again, I'll try hiring some mercenaries from Garfont. They say those mercs are buff as buff can be. But I digress. Here's your reward for protecting my wares. Please take it. Thanks. Cool. Awesome. Cargo escort. These side quests, I like to call them, they're pretty self-explanatory. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's great. But right now, those are really the only two quests that I really want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the inn, and I'm going to west my wee head, because I'd be tired. Let me quickly explain about loungings. When you take a short rest in a lounging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus XP you earn to boost your level. Bonus XP. You can level up very quickly. Welcome to Lemore Inn, or Lemore Inn, rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thank very much for custom. We has rooms free. Take a short rest. Obviously, bonus XP. Only need 9 XP to level up again. I'm just going to go ahead and level up to level 5 because it's just going to make the game a little bit easier going forward. And then plus I can save up bonus XP later down the road if I have to. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Feeling stronger. Finished leveling up? Sure. Sure. Also, you're going to find out that this game has a phenomenal soundtrack. Phenomenal soundtrack. This really is so different from sleeping in that little hut on Grandpa's back. Or Gramps' back. For some reason, I even feel like I've gotten a bit stronger. Anyway, Better head to the meetup point now. It was at Goldmouth exit dock down on the ground floor, right? I guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. A number of shops are now available. You can get stuff in the shops and everything.
I slept like a baby.
Also, development with... Okay, quit. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. I can explain that game. Jesus. Shops are now available. That means I can go buy stuff. Let's go to Rex, shall we? Pouch setup. Pouch items. Very, 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 very useful. Very useful. Remember that stir fry that I bought? Yeah, this is where you use it. Now, for the duration of it looks like an hour. Yeah, an hour. All of those effects are going to last on me for an hour. Pretty sweet if you ask me. Also, enhanced darts. I learned another one called Double Spinning Edge. Increased damage dealt to the side by 50%. This is one of them that I am going to keep with me. So Anchor Shot and Double Spinning Edge. I still have an empty slot down there that I might be using. I might not. It all depends. I might change it up a little bit. But Double Spinning Edge I am most definitely going to be taking. And that is also something that I'm going to be strengthening. Because Double Spinning Edge is the bomb. It's the best move. Well, one of the best moves. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Like I just... Yeah. Favorite items. Characters like certain items. Pretty self-explanatory. There's 12 different types of items that you can put into a pouch. Can't put the same exact one in, like, you can't, if you have multiple pouches, you can't put the same thing in twice. You can only use it once. But you can put multiple things at one time. But remember whenever I said that I really wanted a drink of coffee? 12 Brother Sister Pond sells drinks. Now, the reason why I bought 2 of those stir fries, because one, I'm going to be drinking something, because Rex likes drinks. I hit the wrong damn button again. Gosh darn it. So go to your pouch items. He likes drinks.
Having this makes me real happy.
Yeah, makes him real happy because he likes drinks. But I'm also going to be eating another stir fry. So there you go. So, there's really not anything else that I really want to do at the moment. So, excuse me, had to yawn and I didn't want to look ridiculous on camera. I'm actually going, I'm probably too high level to show you, but I'm just going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to kill this thing in like 3 hits. Hey, 3 hits.
Okay, time to take you down.
Alright. But
wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's her problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items and all the rest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called the item trading shops. Yeah, trading treasures and all that crazy jazz. So like, just trade it off, make it gang moolah, pretty much. But there's really not much that I really want to do here right anymore, because if I miss something, I can always come back. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on. We're heading into uncharted territory for this job. You know, I'm getting goose pimples. Goose pimples just thinking about it. Gross. This is not a major cutscene, so I'm just playing through it because there's not any voice acting in it. So I'm just going to play through it, and I'm going to be here for it because why not? The Maelstrom. Banna's nice ship, apparently. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow. There's plenty of time left until then. I guess I could go talk with the clients for a bit. I still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I'd better go see Monel. We'll call him Monel. I meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. It's true. Don't leave anybody waiting. Always show up on time. Always show up on time. Nia! You seem awfully quiet. Do you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvages on it, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? Hello, Dromark. Master Rex. Are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. I like Dromark. Not a lot of people like Dromark, but I do. I like Dromark. He's a cool little pussycat. A man named Jin. Hello there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes natural to me. I'm pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Very good. Jin is a loss for words for how skilled Rex is. For how skilled I am in the way of salvage.
And arrived.
Hello, Malos. What do you want, kid? I'm called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out here. That's the idea. Need to know basis. Why? Are you curious? Well, sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. That's what I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. Sever. Sup, bro? Evading Malos's attack when you're not even a driver. That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I guess? I think. Whatever. Whatever! Oh well. Let's go up here. Monel! How's it going, bro? So you finally arrived, have you? Well, you're here to keep watch, or aren't you? Sure. At last, I can get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, won't be drinking myself until into a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The World Tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel, report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pence straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You could have dragged the kids along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Long cutscene. I wanted you to experience the whole thing without me being an idiot. Welcome to the ancient ship. Now we've got some party members. You just acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the settings. Yeah, you can change the order. You can play whoever you want. You don't have to play as Rex the whole time. You can play a healer. You can play a tank. You can do all this crazy stuff. But with us getting to this ancient ship just now, I am going to call it for my first episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, I hope that you very much enjoyed watching the very first part 1 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I hope that you will enjoy it throughout my whole entire playthrough. There's going to be a lot more parts of this, and I hope that you find the enjoyment in this game like I did whenever I first played it for the first time. If you're playing it with me, that's wonderful. I'm glad you can experience with me. You can experience what I experienced on a great game. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in part 2 of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you later.